Oh, I haven't bought the fucking Cokes in the freaking fridge. One sec. Oh, it's warm. Alrighty, I'll do an intro. I'll start my intro in a second. Just want to check. Discord's working. Discord is on. I've just had to boot my PC onto my computer. I opened VS Code, my computer literally shits its pants. Oh my god, Discord's not loading? Who'd have thought? Just a black screen. Alright, is the website up? Can I see it? I can. Can I make it a separate thing, please? Yes. Right. That is the website. You can see it a little bit there. Right. Before I get into this, I do want to state the there will be. I am making this using a marathon's logos. However, this. Let me explain. I'll kind of explain the story of this, but let me do that when I do my intro. Just hold on a second. It's working. Cool. It was lagging because it was trying to tell me if I wanted to use a different device. Which I don't. Okay. Righty, let's get into this in a second. My computer is lagging like fuck. I'll do an intro in a second. I got GTA 5. Ooh, nice. So you're getting... Oh, I was going to say you're going to pre-order GTA 6 tomorrow, but you don't have a PS5. Sorry. How much you should do? I don't know. Yeah, but welcome in. Right, now you're here, and I guess now I'm ready. Let's do a quick intro. As I usually do. But yeah, so welcome everyone to a stream. Welcome Senan, and welcome anyone who is possibly lurking. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes as a VOD, welcome. So today we're going to be doing a couple hours in VS Code. That is what this is. This is a coding software. This is a website. And so you see all this code right here, all this code right here. Well, okay, we have all this code. And what do you think this code looks like? As well as this code right here, which is the CSS. When it loads, all this CSS code as well. Alright, all this code. Alright, what do you think it all means? What do you think it all looks like? What do you think it all set up? It's very bare bones, because I did my kind of best at thinking it. But here we go. This is a website I've made. It is still to be finished. This logo definitely needs to be bigger. Why is that smaller? Anyway, so this is kind of like the start of a website. So let's kind of explain a couple things that I have been doing. So if I show you the VS Code real quick. Well, actually, no, let me show you this. I'll show you the website. Because VS Code, if you don't know anything about coding, there's no point. Like, if I quickly open VS Code, all you're going to see here is there's a couple A tags, a couple anchor tags, some div tags, some image src tags, some div tags, and then some p tags. You added a p tag somewhere. Obviously, the doc type is HTML. Don't worry about all this. This is all stuff that ChatGPT sent me because I got a little lost in the source. Here's the offline text where it says we're offline. Here's the pull list of recent events. Okay, so let me explain it. Let me show you. So, now I'm also going to talk about this because I want to. So let's talk about this. So this is the UKSG logo. Originally, this logo used to be over here. UKSG is an event I go to in Scotland. The logo used to be over here, and it used to say, welcome to UKSG in big text. The slight issue I had was it looked stupid, quite frankly. I thought it looked fine, and then I was like, and then someone gave me the idea of it looks stupid. And it does look a little bit stupid, so I changed it so that this... And this used to be clickable. This used to just take you back to the homepage. It actually does. If I click on roster, which is... This is just a broken homepage here. Don't worry about this. I'll fix this later. If I click UKSG, it takes me back to the homepage. That's how websites work. None of these others work. About Us has nothing. It's just a blank page, so I haven't built anything on that yet. So, And then donate takes you to the donate page. I want to move the donate button though, because the donate button looks a little stupid there. I might move that underneath here, but I'm not sure. I'll make the decision when it comes to it. This is some text saying we're offline. This was, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. This was, and used to be, the, this used to be, well, this was going to be where the stream shows up. I was going to embed their Twitch here, but I can't do that without being logged. I can't do that without some more information, and I'm scared to ask the organizers for that information, so I'm not going to do that. And there's no real point. So what I've decided to do instead was I basically grabbed a playlist here. You guys can't hear, but I grabbed a playlist here, and like if I switch it over to the end here, there's me actually. See me right there. If I take it to the end, then it switches to the next video. And yeah, this needs to be a lot bigger. It's way too small. I want this to be kind of like here before, and then I might make some of this text maybe a little bit bigger. That's why it looks different on this monitor than this monitor. So yeah, right. I'm gonna make that bigger. So I'm gonna try and do that real fast. I need to remember how to do it. It'll be CSS. Right. Top nav. Nope. Where's Steam? Oh, hold on. No, sorry. It'll be index. Oh, I need to rename this actually to home. Which hopefully hasn't changed. Cannot get index HTML. Oh, I haven't saved, that's why. Oh, hold on. There we go. I changed the link a little bit. Yeah, you'll see up here as well on the tab. I'll crop it in so you can see. So you see this tab up here? So I added this. I added the what's it called? This I added here. This is the favicon, and then I did obviously home a hyphen UKSG marathon. Today we're going to finish off a little bit more of this, and then yeah. However, before I get into this, I do want to talk about why I'm making this for two reasons. Especially why am I doing this for like UKSG's like event and not just like my own event or whatever. Primarily for two reasons. First is because I want to try. I've not actually properly made a website yet, and I want to do that. So this is my actual first like proper website I'm making. Second of all, I haven't actually announced this yet, but this is a kind of a plan. So they already do have a website, which isn't bad, and I am a fan of it. It is using a website called Card, which is like Squarespace and Wix. Come on, internet. And I do like it. When it loads up. There it is. So this is the current website that they have. I do like it. I am a fan. It's right here. So it's using Card. It is a good website. And then this is the one I've kind of done. So yeah. So primarily when I finish this, I am hoping to I'll finish this and make like this look better and make the whole page look nicer. I am hoping possibly to kind of pitch this site to the main people who are kind of running that site. Which is someone else on the social media team and the lead tech person. And then see if they're interested. If they are, cool. If they're not, cool. Yeah. But okay, so let's start. So a few things I want to do. Well, first thing I want to do is make everything bigger. Because it's all way too tiny. Not too much bigger, but yeah. So what I'm actually going to do, just to make my life a little easier, I'm going to drag this over to my second monitor. So I need to make things bigger. And to do that, I need to find the height of things. That's the donate button, so we don't want to change that. the height of the icon, which is header logo. I'm going to change this to 150. I also need to remember to do it on this page here, so I can, actually on this monitor here, so I can see. So, 150. That is bigger. Because if I show you, it's smaller now. And now it's bigger. It was way too small. What does it look like on this one? Big, but it's fine. That donate button feels really tiny. It looks so out of place. If any of you guys have any opinions or anything you would like me to possibly add to the site, do let me know. Or give me some ideas. I'm open to some ideas. Don't know, I just got open on this monitor. Yeah. Alright, well, let's also change the size of, I've got to remember where it is. We're offline, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's the offline text. Actually, I want to make... Can I... Because this is all, this is all of div text. This should... Well, actually, is the size controlled by... No, the size isn't controlled by that. So, I'm going to control the size... Because I wasn't sure if I was controlling the size via the HTML or the CSS. So, I'm going to control the size via this, which should be... height... No, hold on. Sorry, one sec. Height. Oh, that's because that's the image source. So I need to... Sorry, it's top nav. Height equals... And then we'll do... I'm going to do 135, just to kind of... 135 px. Actually, we'll do 135, just no px, because we'll find out. Because px, it doesn't really matter, because that's only just the text height. Did that change anything? Oh. I clicked save, and I tried to save it to the... I clicked it twice. Wait, did that... Wait, what? Okay. I know why it's not changed. Because that's not going to control it. Can I... Height equals 135. No. Oh! I don't remember how to change the height of this. That's the slight issue. What was that? I might actually be controlling the height with that by the CSS. Oh, font size. What if I change that to 1? It's gonna be the text be huge if I do 135. Maybe. No. Okay, that's not changing. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, that. Fuck, I forget how to change the size of shit like that. But alright, fine. Fuck it. I'll do the text instead. Whoa, what am I copying? Yeah. Yep. Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna just change the size of. You know what? The main thing I want to change the size of is the text and things. So let's do that. Where's the size? Where's the size? Offline text, font size. I'm gonna change that to 65. That's huge, isn't it? It is. It is big. It is big. I do agree. It is big. Too big. It's too big. God, what is a reasonable size? 45? Welcome to website building. Thank you, Crazy. How are you doing today? Crazy. Does that text size look good to you? I mean, I'm going to be making this bigger. Also, guess whose run comes in the playlist after this? I mean, I know you're too hot, but I'm also too hot. Oh my god, look at that sexy motherfucker. Why is it such low quality? Look at that sexy motherfucker right there, baby. And these two people. There's a bunch of sexy motherfuckers up there. I'm not gonna lie, I felt really awkward joining you on commentary, but oh god, why did I add a P tag here? Oh, I added a P tag because I didn't want this text showing up here, so I had to do a P tag, which changes the thing, and so I had to put it there. So, yeah, I'm on GDQ hotfix it. Ooh, hell yes, baby. I do have a GDQ hotfix coming up too, but that is going to be good. I think it's sometime in July. It was supposed to be like, I think just after green, but then here's what I need to do. What's it called? I was accepted for Crosshair for Arkham Asylum, glitchless. But I'm still waiting for Dane to send thing, but I think he's waiting to wait to do like a superhero one. So yeah. Forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I'm making the size of this bigger. Crazy. Are you good at sizes by any chance? That sounds like a weird question to ask. Ooh, you're on a tea trees. Okay, I love a tea tree. It's so great. I'm not sure if you're great at sizes, but I want to make this bigger, but I'm not sure what the best size to be would. I would like that to kind of go over to here. Or, not that big, because it's just really fucking tiny. You know what I might just fuck around with it for a second and see if I can let's do that. I'm going to do that 660 by 415. No, 430. I'm going to double them. See, that's the one thing that's confusing me. It won't change the size. I also keep hitting my mic. It won't change the size, and it's annoying me. I don't know if that's a CSS thing, or if that's because it's being controlled in CS. It's not being controlled in CSS, because CSS is the thingamajig. Are you doing Counter-Strike Source? Ew. I haven't played Counter-Strike Source. I have played CSGO. It became CS2. Okay, one sec. I'm going to have to do the usual. And yes, I am going to do this just because I have been told I'm okay to. Especially, and also know that I saw a lot of staff at UKSG doing it, so I'm asking it AI because they don't know how to make a iframe YouTube video embed bigger in VS Code or COD. It's fun. Oh god, it's 800 by 450 is what's recommending. Is that iframe width 800 by 450. Oh, it is bigger. That is bigger. Cool. No, I'm using ChatGPT. I'm a ChatGPT normie. Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT. I was going to use Clyde, was it? Whatever the one, I forget which it was that, I forget which it was that, I remember seeing, I think it was, I need to ask him. Claude, that's it. I was going to say, I know Skenme was using it. Yeah. So yeah, so, let me show you. I'll mute the music for a second so I can show you. So, the way that this works, so if say this, basically how I like this to work is, say if the event is like live, it's like we're live, or and then maybe like the donate button here or here, and then the stream here. But obviously I would need a lot of the embed information. But then let me make it so you guys can hear it. But obviously, like it being offline, I can't really do that. So it's gonna basically be like this. People click on it, unmute it.
Hello! Hello everyone! And welcome to UKSG Red 2020!
And then they get like the video, and you see Crazy, and then I'm like behind Hoods is back. So yeah. Where's the songs? Where's my songs? There's my songs. Right. Back to my lo-fi. And back to my AI. So yeah. I just feel like AI is just so much better than Google, because Google gives you the most non-answers ever. Oh, Crazy, I want your opinion. I've asked Delty this opinion. For a starter, how do you think this homepage looks as like a starter? Just kind of as like kind of a table to continue working on, I guess. Or like a good starting point, I guess. I mean, it took the piss to make. This is all the code. This is all the code for it. It's just a lot of well, that and the CSS code as well. So yeah, it was. I don't like CSS, HTML. I'm okay with, but yeah. I'm just going to show what else I want to add to here so far, because, I mean, if we look at some websites, like, if I get up, I'll do it on this one. So if we get up, I'm going to get up bsg.marathon.com, I'll get up NSG, so I want to get some inspiration from them. Do they have a website? They do. And gdq.com. I don't know if gdq.com is actually an actual website. Okay, GDQ itself is a different website. I actually have to type in games done quick. That would be pretty. I don't know if you can actually have multiple. I guess you can, because I guess they had multiple. Twitter has multiple. They have Twitter and they have X. So if we look at, oh god, yeah, I forget GDQ has a loading thing. So if you look at GDQs, like, well, actually, let's have a look at some. So this is the one I've made. It's very basic, very, very basic. If we look at NSGs, now NSGs is like, not NSGs, BSGs is very professional. We have Winnie the Pooh over here. Oh yeah, we need like a who are, I need like a who are we, but I don't know if I might add that text under here. Maybe. I've also noticed a Wild Hoods and Arctic. And a Ronald. Oh god, now let's guess who I can see. Oh, there's Tim. There's Raquel. I shared a room with that man. Who else am I seeing? Oh, there's a Yato. There's a... Yeah, shit. Oh, no, I was gonna say Liam, but that's not Liam. That's Critical Sid. It's bad that I don't know many of the BSG lot. Apart from the UKSG ones. Okay, anyway. So, we could add like a... I could add like a who are we, and then I'm going to explain the event itself. And then, yeah, I guess like something like that. I don't like how they have a donate. I don't like their donate now, though. It's just a one click here and it takes you to their donation page. I guess it doesn't need to be anything special. The one thing I don't like, though, is mine being here. It takes you to the donation page when it loads. but it's just very basic, and it just looks... Also, I did, like, steal the panel from their Twitch, so, but yeah. See, GDQs is a lot more... Also, I noticed one thing with a lot of event... Wow, okay, hello NSG. I've got MSGs and BSGs. See, they have a donate now button like that, and it goes... Why do they have a shopping cart? Can you start a shop? What can I buy? Can I buy NSG? Oh, NSG merch. Cool. So that's one thing I really want to learn, is I don't know how drop-downs work. I really don't know how drop-downs work. Which is depressing. God, I like their websites. They're all very pop-outy. So your cursor hits that, and boom. So your cursor hits this, and boom. Boom, boom. And then, like, GDQs. GDQs is very nice. I do like GDQs. Because they've got... Oh, God, this is very poppy, too. I do actually have their web... I actually have the GDQ web designer added on Discord. They were having Frem Fatales was having website issues, and so they sent me a friend request because I talked about the issue. Yeah. See, because the thing is, like, with this, I really need to make this better, because like that looks like shit. Oh, it's bad that I don't know how buttons work. Okay. I'm gonna add text down below this saying kind of like an explanation of the event, just because I feel like it. So div. Okay. Okay. One sec. H1. Who are we? What does that look like on the site? Yeah, it's just so... Oh, I also need a p tag. Actually, no. Who are we is a bit of a shit one, isn't it? What do the others say? Because they all seem to say that. That's it. That's my AI. They all seem to say the same thing. Like, who are we? This one just says what's happening. Oh, what is games done quick? I'm just gonna kind of steal GDQs and say what is UKSG, because I want to. What is UKSG? 1, 2, 3. No, do they have exclamation marks, or is it okay? Yours doesn't. Yours. Okay, let's not do that. I'll just do a question mark. I'm stealing you GDQs because screw it. If I make this onto a second line, would that lower where that actually is on the website? I don't think that's how it works, but I do want to see if that is how it works. That is not... That's definitely not how it works. Right. So, well, what have we done? What did we do for this? Div on flight text. So, I want to change that with CSS. So, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to create a div. A div. I forget what the div means, but I'll get that closed. That one. And then we're going to div class equals, we're going to give this a name such as what is Because if I'm correct, div is what we, yeah. And then, so we did that. And then in the CSS, so we scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't do this in order because I'm annoying. Then we do dot what is, then that, open curly bracket, and then do this. A few more, right. Okay. The joys of CSS. Right, okay. So this needs to be a wait. So, well, align. First, we're going to align it. Align items center. Control S. Let's double check that's centered. Nope. Nope. Why is that not centered? What's wrong? Div, yep. You look fine. I'm gonna kind of space that way from that just because it makes life so much easier to see. Oh. Why do we have two closed bodies? Huh? Why did I open a body there? Oh wait, no, I didn't. I was just showing up there. Wait, I am so confused. Why do I have two bodies? Closed body. What the fuck? Right. Close that. Yeah, close that. We need the CSS. That's where CSS ends, which we can make that further down. Body, close that. I don't know why this can all just kind of be near each other because they don't need to be distant because they're all just kind of the closers. Actually, that's the start of CSS, right? No, that's the closer. Right. I think. Why are you fucking... I forget this is American. White. Okay, so it is changing. Why are you not centering? Oh. Could it be text align? It's because it's fucking text align. I forget how to make... I forget how to distance that. It's p-tag, right? Would it be a p-tag? Would it be a p-tag here? No, you don't be p-tags in a friggin' in CSS. You stupid. I forget how to do it. How to add spaces. Vertical's down and up and down, right? Yeah, vertically. Vertically in VS Code. How to space... No, why am I getting close to my mic? Sorry about that. It would be a p tag, right? I'm sure it'd be a p tag. Would it be p tag there and then open, and then would it be p tag at the end of it? And close that. Press Control S. Oh, that has given a bit of space actually. Oh, okay, it's fine. I don't know how I p tag. P tag. Delete that p tag. Control S. I don't. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not work. I thought you could maybe place a bunch of p tags. That definitely does not work. Why am I stupid? how to add a gap between below a iframe video and text I put below in VS Code. I don't know how to ask the question. If you're embedding with a video, add margin. Margin style, margin bottom iframe, this text will be 20 pixels below the video. This p tag, this text, well, 20 pixels. Wait, what? Add margin below the iframe. Iframe. Well, where's my iframe? There. Iframe width. Yep. See. Yep. Yep. Oh, I haven't added a margin. That could be why. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add the margin, which is style. Oh shit! No, sorry. Style equals. Oh, fuck. What is it? Oh, style equals no. Oh, that's because I put below that. I closed the thing. Sorry, no. Style equal margin bottom 20 px. There we go. I think I did it. Maybe. Wait. I want to double check that actually. It is doing it. Cool. All right. I'm gonna do 70 px. Oh, no. I actually get it. Not that far. Let's do. Actually, what does 100 look like? Oh, actually, 100 is a good placement. Is that too far, though? That's the question I have, is would that be too far? It looks fine. I just don't know if it's too far. I still don't know why this thumbnail keeps going really low quality, by the way. That's fine. I do need to up the text though, because that's really, really small. Which to do that, it would be font size. And it would be, I'm going to do 50 px. Okay, it's a little bit too big. 35 px? Sorry, 34 px. 34 px might be fine. A little bit too big. 25 px. 25 is better. I'm happy if that's just the exact same size. Right, and so below that, in HTML, we're going to add another text. We're going to add div. Just I should remember to do a div before I decide the thing. H1. Oh, sorry, H1. Yeah. UKSG is UKSG. The United. Commonly known. Commonly. Learn the last bit. Commonly known as UKSG. As I'm going to do this in brackets too, as UKSG is a 2 to 4 day. Is there any point in capitalizing that? 2 to 4 day speedrun marathon that raises money. Oh. I'm just going to quickly grab a copy and paste of what they do, because what does Crisis do? I might... I am going to DM Harlan on mic and ask him if he can give me a quick... If he's alright to... If he has any, if he could give me one of these small cheat sheets quotes about Crisis. It's like, hi Mike, are you... I put too many I's in K. Mike, are you busy at the moment? As a it's so stupid. This is not, it's not called UKSGM, it's called... He might be a bit busy. Oh, I also am hoping to maybe possibly do a... I need to find the Ungus... The Ungus... I need to find the Ungus API, or like actually read through the Ungus API, because I want to in the schedule add like a GDQ... Fuck it, let me just share the GDQ website. You see how GDQ has a schedule right here? And they have all this information. I want to do the same thing. But if you know NodeCG, like NodeCG, if you've ever used NodeCG, you can pull run information from Ungus. I want to add that to Node to the website, but yeah, he's not responding to me. It's okay. I am. You know, again, that's why I've got ChatGPT. I'll just ask ChatGPT. Can you give me a short sentence? I may need to add a bit of a... This is going to be a very long text, so I might need to add a peak tag between half this text, just to make it shorter. What I'm going to do for now... Oh, div class equals... And that needs to be... I'm going to call this is just description. Description, yes. I'm just gonna actually just call this descript, just so we're not making all the text so big. Right. And then I need to dot descript text align, text align. I'm just gonna do the exact same freaking thing I did with this other one, a text here where I did it. Text align center. Color is gonna be white. Again, I remember the page. It's American, so you have to type it in if you're American. I know you don't want to be American, but still. This is gonna be 25. Actually, this would no. We're gonna do 20px because my teacher always told me. I've also noticed that this is for some reason. Wait, would that still work? Yeah. Oh, it has actually automatically. Okay, that's... I don't like it being all the way, so what I'm going to do... Okay, this song is really weird. It's like 3 different songs playing at the same time. That is weird. I need to go back to... wait, that hasn't changed... font size, that's not changed anything. Not descript. Oh, hold on. Home. Why is that not changed color? I'm missing something. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a sec. That's why, because I didn't... I didn't thingy. Text. No, not text line. Text. Oh, sorry. Font size. Font hyphen size 20px. I assume... Yep, cool. What I'm going to do... Oh, I need to space out the... I'm going to add a p tag. Space that, and I'm going to add a p tag there. Oh, there's too many A's. There's the A from the copy and paste I put, and then there's the... that needs to be a bit smaller, so we're going to go 16. That's going to go 16, but we also need to add a margin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, below this, I'm going to put in the same thing I did here, which is going to be style equals margin hyphen bottom. And we're not going to do 100, I'm going to do 20px. Okay, that's not changed. What? I'm actually going to also move this donate button down here. I just need to find a way to do that. And make it a little bit bigger. But I... Just so I can't have to go through the pain of that on stream, I'm going to leave that. Why is that? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why. Is it? Yes, p tag between here. Nope. How do I... Oh, God. How do I have a gap between text? Oh, chew. You know... Fuck it. You know what? There's no point. What I'm going to do... I'm going to cheat the system a little bit. I'm just going to change the size. Why is that not... Oh, hold on. Wait. Sweet Jesus. Okay, 20 is huge. We'll do, fuck it, 10. 10's too small. 15? 13? 13's good. I like 13. It's very small. I mean, there's big... Oh, good, good. Weekend marathons of history with 2 days weekly. That's kind of like how UKSG green, not red, not green. Sorry, red and blue are 2 days, and then green's usually 4 days. That's kind of like, yeah. I'm gonna do. What we could do is one below that. That kind of God, no, because there's no, that would mean we don't need the about us. So I could change that to something else, to be honest. Question is, do we do that? That is the question. Do we do that? Did he do that? That's a practically joke's joke. Oh God. I've got writer's block at the moment. Also, there's one thing I've found a bit of a problem with. I know why. Line breaks. I forgot they exist. I did. Yeah, you really did. They forget it exists. Yep. We need a line break. Wait, did that actually change anything? I sound so stupid. BR. I'm gonna do 2 BRs. For 2 line breaks, and then below that line break, I'm gonna start to add text. Div class equals descript 2. Actually, we're not gonna do script. We'll do events. Yeah. Hold on. Class equals events close. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do under that we're going to do a h1 tag where we're going to have events. I'll put I want to state that even though I'm putting our and I'm speaking like I'm on behalf of the event, I want to state this at the moment is not associated with the event. It is using things from it. I'm making it like it is theirs. I am hoping to possibly like Shark Tank this, but obviously not until I'm finished, and of course waiting for their decision on that. Because yes, but I've got a long road till then. I still have to learn about Ungus and its API, because I still want to do the whole schedule thing of... Basically, I want to do it where because I also need to then find out how to do like ortho, so that I can make staff accounts, so that you can... if you have an account, or like developer accounts, I'll probably call them, where you can log into an account, and then you as like a developer, if you have the developer like account and you've been whitelisted and you have a password which you can change and stuff, I want to do it, and obviously I'll have to use something that logs that. I want to do it where anyone who's like has an account on it can basically add to the thing. Basically, for those who know, with NodeCG, I don't think I've shown this on stream, you can add a schedule, and I want something like GDQ's schedule. But I want to find a way to have it so that instead of having to manually write out a schedule all the time, if you have what I would call a developer account, you can, and you won't need any like coding skills or anything, you can just log in. Obviously, I'd make it, you just log in. You log into it, and then you basically be like, oh, nothing, something like a video of an old Hulk Hogan movie, and I forgot. It's the really shit one he did with Vince McMahon, so that he wouldn't leave WWE, and they still went on and did Rocky 3. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can't remember. Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, so that instead of having to manually write it out, Ungus's API can be like, right, like, fuck it, let me show you a schedule on Ungus. I'll show you fastathons. No, that's not what I need. I'll show you fastathons. 2020 5 schedule. When did we do? Oh, there it is. I was like, when did we do the event? So this is our schedule. This was the schedule I made. So you see this schedule here? It goes boom. It goes like dun 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 dun. Well, basically you just copy the slug. You copy the slug and the link and everything, and basically do it like that. And then what that would do is you go to, and like GDQ's one, it would automatically, so like this would all be blank until you like only a developer would, someone who I would guess would be logged in as like a developer would only be able to see this, like it shows like no current schedule, sad face, something like that. And then someone puts the schedule and it kind of shows up like this. Obviously we wouldn't be able, obviously like you can't really put commentators, because I know GDQ are very strict with, oh actually they're not very strict because they haven't put anyone yet, but sometimes they'd like to put someone as like commentators or whatever. But like, oh yeah, so like when hosts and when hosts have been set up, you then can put hosts on or whatever. Maybe, I know that UKG likes to be private about that stuff, so I don't entirely know if that's something they would do, but yeah. I've actually not seen the schedule for a while, so cool. So yeah, so that's kind of like something that I kind of want to do, but yeah. So that's that and that. Yeah, so it's basically like this schedule here. All this information, or not this information, but like the information would be pulled onto the schedule that'd be on the website. If you get my meaning. Yeah, I still don't get fucking told. I'm gonna do this bit last because this is just kind of annoying me, and I really need to learn how buttons work. So yeah, but for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add. Well, I need to continue the text. So done that. What else do we do below that? We added the p tag. Do I even need to add the p tag? No. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go dot events. I forget what the fuck I pinged it as. I pinged it as that. Events. That one. Text align. Center. Color. No, the reason why that didn't work was because I haven't added, that wasn't added. Color, because what happened is you have to have the semicolon, or it doesn't like it. It gets really bitchy. Font size, font. No, yes, this wouldn't be. This would also need to be 25. PX Civ. What's the issue here? Wait. I'm so fucking dumb. It's unbelievable. Alright, cool. Did that. Sick. Love it. I also need... Oh god, I have to class everything? Jesus Christ. The one thing I've learned about CSS is class everything. Well, it's the noob way to do it. That's how I've been doing it. Div class equals events info. Close H1. I'm using H1s because, which just makes life so much easier. Right. I've got a. Again, I want to state, yes, I am. Even though I am, I need to scroll. Whatever the fuck I put it. Even though, yes, I am speaking in. Even though I'm speaking like I. Even though the web, I'm fuck. Basically, God, I don't know why. Paranoia. Fuck off. Basically, I don't plan to put this online until I have pitched it and been given the A-OK for that to like be it. But I'm going to mainly try to. I'm going to pitch it and see if they have an opinion on it when it's finished. This will not be going online unless they give the A-OK. If this does not get the A-OK at all, then sorry to say, but there will be no access to it. I will be keeping it private. So I'm not legally gonna have to like put, oh, this is a unofficial website or anything, because it's not going offline. And it's not going online, or I'm not holding it. I'm not hosting it on I'm not hosting it on Cloudflare or anything like that until I've been given the A-OK, the green light. So, yeah. We hold 3 events per year. I've got writer's block. I get writer's block so fucking fast. So they hold UKSG red, blue, and red, green, and blue. They ain't on the page. We hold 3 events per year. Why do I have writer's block? God damn it. They hold red, blue, and green. You said that wrong way again. Red, green, blue. There you go. You know what to do if you get writer's block, chat? Use people as inspiration. A BSG weekend marathons are a 2-day event during are organized more regularly to be before 2019. The aim was to do once a month. This has been primarily focused. This book could possibly change if they give it the green light, but yeah. Okay, I could probably put. No, because I wanted to copy too much. That's a little bit shitty to do. God damn it. You know, the one thing I also haven't done. Never mind. For anyone I am sat like this and why I'm staring into my screen, I have writer's block. They hold 3 yes, they hold 3 events a year. UKSG red, blue, and green. Red, blue, which are the 2-day events. And green, which is the annual 4-day event. I assume, because so far green has been the 4-day event, I assume that's it. Well, from what I've heard, anyway, that is it. Red, blue, and green. It's red, green, and blue. Crazy, do you have any opinion? Would you like to help me get out of this writer's block? Do you have anything else that I should add? Because you've been at UKSG a little longer than I have, in person anyway. Is it? Oh shit, it is. I would love to get the logos for UKSG. Do they ever have them online? I might be able to nick them, actually. Parsi did tell me he doesn't care. Oh, sorry, they don't care. UKSG. Is the green logo on there? Oh, green is on there. So what I might actually do below this is add a different. I love I search up UKSG green and then I get the Green Party in Lambeth. As a Lib Dem supporter, I will not say that I dislike that. But the Lib Dems #1, maybe. Sorry. No more politics page. Oh, talking about politics though. I legally changed my name recently, and I only recently changed my name with the voting electoral roll. So yeah, I'm proud of myself in that one. I'm just gonna double check I can see red and I can get the pictures for red and blue. I might ask. I'm so tempted to maybe ask Emmy. Oh, wait a minute, I could just probably steal them from Ungus, actually. Is that scummy to do? I mean, I did ask Parsi if I could use the logos, and they said yeah. They said yeah, obviously, if I'm not putting online. Oh, they don't put the logo. They would have done when the thing... They don't put logos on the thingy anymore? It's blue though, because blue is the upcoming one. Nope. Just don't know if Emmy's busy. Okay, I don't want to disturb anyone, so I want to find... I'm going to scour... They've got still... No, they would have deleted the ticket tailor by that point. I love I want to find the UKSG blue logo, but I can't. Oh no, I tried to. It's not there. God damn it. Damn it. Heavily into the mic. What if I... Would this work? What if I go to UKSG? The content's not viewable in my region. Oh wait, no, because they don't. That's scan me. Paulister, hello. I might. I sent Pazzy too many friggin' messages and I don't want to send anymore. I'm fighting myself at this point. She's offline. Small issue. For the love of God, please say they've posted it in. Filters. No. Includes image. Why am I trying this? Okay. I don't need to do it now, but when I can, I might ask. I might ask people if I can borrow them. Because at the moment... I don't know who has them. Oh, I know Emmy has them on a computer, but again, she's offline. I don't want to bother her. I don't want to add just that text, because I mean, if I just add that text... Okay, for now I'm just gonna add the UKSG green logo. Oh, I was choked. Ticket Taylor, I'll find the blue one there. I spelled Taylor wrong, but that's fine. UKSG Blue 2026. Ticket Taylor. The logo way down. There it is. I refreshed because I no. Red would be the first, so green. Yeah, but green, that's the first, second. But that one. Then img src oh god. No, img src equals image. Nope, it's img. Nope, it's not. It's not. That definitely didn't just hurt my ass. Please don't find out I forgot. Equals donate.png. This would be image dot. This would be logo dot jpeg. JPEG. Nigel. Class top right. Nope. Oh my god, I'm stupid. UKSG green. Class. Why am I classing top right? Because it's already been classed as the thing. So then what we do... we minus that. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch. That's fine. I actually should redo the images again. Thank fuck that I have Pixlr. So many fucking pictures. Arrange. Wait, layers. Cut out. Oh, yeah, cut out. Crap. I'm just gonna go background. Back. Why did that save with the background? Background. I put background. Background. I can only get UKSG green. For the background. With no background, sorry. I don't know if WebP is even accepted. Oh, it definitely is accepted. That's also way too fucking big. I would actually have to folder. I might folder up a lot of my images just to make space and clear it up a little bit because it's looking a little messy in here. But I'll also have to do a few updates to some of the things, which are bad, but yeah. Remember what you've called things page. You get your green. Width, well, text, align, center, and then no, width. %100. Oh, no, not that. That's PX. Let's do 50 PX. Mm, 50% maybe. How do I make it smaller?
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
No, that's wrong. Wait a sec, why is that? Why is header logo? Whatever I've titled this header logo, I don't know. Ah, I see, okay, right. I don't do that in there. That to be centered, yes. Delete all of this. Yeah, you don't do that in. Don't even need to do that. It'd be width. Width equals 50 px. Width equals 150 px. Width equals 500 px. 700 px. No, we'll do it. We'll do 850. That's good. I need a background for Yukishi. Oh. I'm trying to think of where I can find them. Because that one I found on speedrun.com. TKL doesn't remove the background. Sorry. I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask. I'll ask him, but shoot, I will be able to do it on stream because I doubt she'll respond by then. She don't know if she'll let me. I'll just ask and see. There's never been a problem with asking. That was weird. They're asking people questions. Alright, I've asked Emmy if she's free. If she's okay to send me... when she's free, sorry. If she's okay to send a red and blue logo. Because what I'm wanting to do... Well, I'm not allowed to say officially. So, no, not officially. But I'm working on a website to... Because at the moment, I mean, so they do have one. Which is this one. Which is nicer than the one I have, but this mainly because like this one I've had to manually actually like type out. This is a card one. So yeah. But yeah, but as a little side project, and not gonna lie, I have pretty much, since I basically, like, pretty much, like, I would say, fuck me, probably since UKSG Green last year, I think I've been wanting to, well, no, I don't think, I've been wanting to make the website for a while now. So I started learning, and then by the time I'd learned, they made the card, and so I was like, okay, no point in making one. Then I thought about it, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll make one. So what I'm going to do, because they have that one, I'm making this one, and then I want to finish it. I want to finish this one. And then I think I'm going to pitch it, like Shark Tank, to Emmy. And see if Emmy is down, if they're okay. Well, Emmy and Broken Hyperlink, because they made the card one. And see if they're okay with me, with this one. But of course, only if they're okay with it. This won't be going online unless I get the green light from them. Does light break work? Yes. So, yeah. But how did you say, Saga? Sorry about that. I'm getting a bit of a thing there. So yeah, so... Oh, to be honest, I've spent so much fucking time on this home screen, I still need to get all the other pages done. Like, I still need to get, I mean, the schedule I'm going to leave till last, because that's a big thing, and that's going to involve the Ungus OI. Ungus OI? Ungus. The Ungus, Angus, whatever. The Ungus, the fucking API. That's why I got confused. I still need to work on the About Us, which has nothing. I still need to finish off. I still need to start the attendance. I need to do the roster, continue on the roster, and do the socials. But that's gonna take forever. Socials are gonna be very short and very small, and pretty much not much. So I might make that. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does remind me, I will need to actually go through and do all this for these, but yeah. God, I need ideas, people. I need ideas. Does anyone have any ideas? This is a good opening page. I mean, the buttons need fixing, but I feel like this is fine. So I think this donate button needs moving very much. I just don't know where to move it to. But, yeah. God, sometimes I get so lost in... I get lost in the source when I'm listening to lo-fi. I feel like I've just taken some like, mega weed. That's weird. I did actually consider last night getting in touch with GDQ's web designer, but then I got scared and never did. I was going to wonder if they had any ideas for this, but yeah. Because so far, we've got the We're Offline, here's a playlist of our recent event. It plays the playlist of the entire event of UKSG Red, which you guys can't hear. Let me make it so you guys can hear it. So, a weird picture when you search UKSG Green. It's like a mask. It's like a massage mask. Sometimes the audio wants to try and pick it up from thingy.
Hello.
Wait, is this got... No, that's actually needing to be a little bit bigger than it is. I want to make that bigger than it is. Did I do that with CSS, or was that with... It was with... No, it wasn't with CSS. I did that with... HTML. So 800 and 450. Can I make... I need to check with AI again. Can I add more size to an iframe embed, not embed, if that's over 800 width and 450 height? All right, I'm gonna do 1200 by 800. Oh, that's big. Oh, is that too big, chat, or is that good? And Saga, is that too big, or does that look good to you? Is it too big, or is that okay? Does that look good? I also need to remove the line break now, because it's now that's big. I would have to remove the line break. Is there a line break? No. I'd have to remove the style margin. Decent enough, you could probably shrink it a little bit more. What width would you recommend? Give me a good estimation. So currently, it's currently the width. So it does seem like the height would need to be the width. Yeah, well, the width is this is the width, and that's the height. So the width. So, well, what aspect ratio? I assume it's 3:2. I can mathematics that. 1200 W by 800 resolution. 1200 by 800, 16 by 10. So 3 by, if you want 3, would you want 3 by 2? I can do 3 by 2, 3 by 2 aspect ratio in width and height. Can you just freaking give me it? 1920, no. 1920 by 1280 would be what that, but that's way too big. That's gonna like fill most of the whole screen. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Does it? Oh, no, it's because I scrolled down a smidge. 900 by 600. I think that's what it was. And I just didn't like it. I mean, try it. Yeah, that's kind of what it does. It does this. It works. It's big, but it looks a little bit. It breaks the video paused slightly. I blame YouTube. I do blame YouTube. I also disconnected from chat. Yeah, when I play a video, it's fine. Are you in this video, Saga?
Hello, everyone.
I don't see you. You were at Red. You were at Red, right?
Welcome to
Yeah.
UKSG Red 2026.
No, I don't see you. No, I didn't get to Red in time. Okay. Because I see Argic. I see... shit. I did tech for his run! How would I not remember? God, I've actually fucking forgotten. Hold on. Got UKSG. He'll be here somewhere. Sonic Cannon! It's Sonic Cannon! Also, there are black bars since the video is 16 by 9, so if you don't want... Is that black bars? Oh, yeah, there is. If you don't want black bars, you can try, like, 950 by 400, or, like, 12... I'm gonna try 1280 by 720. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, oh, that's fine. Oh! I mean, it is wide, but I am a fan. Actually, I actually do like that. That actually does look pretty good. No, hold on. I've set it to be muted and paused because if you've ever loaded up a website, you know that if it just starts playing the video automatically, it's very annoying. Let's see if I can actually quickly name everyone. There's Robblehead when he had his hair down, which was very weird for me. Robblehead's girlfriend or wife, I think girlfriend. There's Viper, there's Emmy, there's Hoods. I don't know who that was. There's Argic, there's Crazy. That's Rika, or Rick. Yep, I forget who that is. That's Martin.
Hello, everyone.
I'm alright web design, done it in school, and also taught myself. Yeah, I only learned it recently. I learned both. I learned all of it because I watched I went through a 2-hour video, and I had a little small site that I made, though I lost it. I think.
And welcome
I didn't lose. I think it's still on his computer.
2026. Woo! We are coming to you live from the Leonardo Royal Hotel. God damn it.
I love. Oh, there's Pazzy.
We're coming to you.
Oh, Pazzy looking stunning as always.
We're coming to you.
I can't always see Pazzy at Blue. It's always fun seeing Pazzy. I actually had a fun little conversation with Pazzy when we went to Lidl. We went to Lidl at Green, and we got. I helped them get some shopping.
Live from the Leonardo Royal Hotel here in Glasgow. We are also live on Twitch, and for the first time ever, we have a live French restream.
They didn't do that for for green. Which is
Hosted by
depressing.
Nitro Speedrun.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Bazzy.
It's been so good to work with them. I'm so glad they're doing this for us.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Hudson.
Little, yes, little. Saga, question, because you're a web designer too. Was this a good idea to add this while we're offline, and then say when the event's online, then embed it? But obviously, I would need the information for that. Because I added the embed, and then it was like, oh, you need the parent link, and I'm like, maybe actually, yeah, because I was like, they may as well give them something to watch. And then, obviously, I mean, the donate, and then this donation button does work. I just don't like where it's placed. So, where, like, make it say online when the event is running. Yeah, so, like, well, obviously not off. Well, no, so, when the event's offline, say, we're offline, here's a recent event. So, this currently is red, because the greens haven't gone up yet. They will be coming up, by the way. I think I'm allowed to tell you that. And then when we're online, say, we're online! Check us out below, and then it's like the Twitch, and it'll be like, watch live on Twitch or whatever. Yeah. Of course, when the green VODs go up, I will put the green VODs on, and yeah. Just let you all know, by the way, again, this, as I've said, this website will not be going up unless I've been given the green light. That they want to start using it, which I doubt they will, so we'll see. Anyway, well, I'll still pitch it, but ooh, whoa. Oh, I forget that's that. Yeah. Still need to get the. I'm just gonna wait for Emmy to see if she's okay with sending me blue and reds pictures, because I know she has them, but I don't know if she's gonna be okay with that. I'm gonna wait and see.
601 joining me today.
Well, I am the Naki Emmy. You've probably seen me a little more in chat. I tend to hide over there behind the tech desk. Why I'm here, I don't know. Things will return to normal later. Chat, don't worry, it's fine.
We've let her out. We've let her out of her hole. We have.
Oh, I spoke to Emmy so much at Green. We were over there in the staff area, which was there for the last event.
2 days of amazing speed runs for you. We have 27 runners bringing you 25 different runs. We're going to be opening very shortly with a Mario block of all things.
Yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, I was telling you crazy. Yeah, I knew nothing about the game you played. I think I played it years ago, but I knew nothing about it, so I just kind of let you and Mike kind of talk. I was just kind of there because you asked me to join you when I was playing Resident Evil in VR. I was pissing my pants. I was like, I wet myself. Yeah, right. I just feel like the donate button's kind of useless at the moment. Unless I put the donate button below the thing. That's giving me ideas. I might do it. I might do it. I might do it. Honestly, run itself is fun, but New Super Mario Bros. U is my least favorite. The one I had, but yeah, I was considering possibly learning a Mario run, see if, to kind of shock people, because I'm mostly known at UKHG for being the Fallout girl. So, I couldn't be asked to learn Mario because I'm shit at it. So I was like, fuck it, let's go for the hardest. Let's just learn Sonic. So I learned a little. I just did Sonic Generations, like the first 3 levels and the final boss fight of the first 3 levels, and yeah, I guess that'll shock people. And I also thought, well, it is UKSG Blues, so. Most of what did you submit for this one? I forget, but yeah. I've also noticed NSGs and thingies are so. I've also noticed with if you look at the thingies, for some reason mine is just a regular thing, but then there's the that's it. I submit quite a few. I submit Fallout 2 because they accepted Fallout 1, they accepted Fallout 3, and it's like you may as well accept Fallout 2. I hope they accept. I really am hoping Arkham Asylum might get Arkham Asylum will get accepted because they've only had Arkham City twice at the same event, and yeah. It was the same event or a year gap. I actually don't remember. It was during the online events that they did during COVID by Zonorous and the other person, but I forget his name. Was it FCAP? No, it wasn't FCAP. It was someone else. My ex must come back, and it's annoying. Come back, but with a vengeance, and I can't fucking find my club of it. Oh! One sec. Hold on a minute. Please say I did, because if I did, I'll be so happy. Damn. No, it's just my fire blanket and my first aid kit. God damn it. Bitch. I was like, and some blister plasters. I was like, damn. Is it under my cupboard under the sink? And no, it's under there is just my fire blanket and my it's just a fire blanket I bought and my first aid kit. So, damn it! I can't find my Clovermate. I put it somewhere. Clovermate, you don't know, it's for eczema, and it's a 9. So I've lost it and I don't know where it's gone. I still have it. I don't know where it is. Alright, back on goes the lo-fi beats to study and relax too. Oh, wait a second.
Your Sonic Run.
That's still playing. Okay, I'll leave that then. Does anyone again, as I've said, if anyone has any ideas on where I should put things like the button. Oh, why is that? Oh, I fixed it to the fucking screen. I've noticed a problem. I've noticed a big problem. That's not what I wanted. Fuck off. I've noticed a problem, chat. I've noticed a problem. Wait, is this guy in the background? You can put a donate button under the video. That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I have made a slight issue and I need to fix that issue. I also need to delete that. Yes. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh god, I wrote so much! Why did I decide to code? Because I hate myself. You only code if you hate yourself. That's a joke. Where the fuck is... Oh, donate. Yeah, they're fixed. It's supposed to be not fixed. It's supposed to be relative. Let me guess it's dropped down a little bit. Oh, no, it's all the way over here now. Okay, right. So you said on the bottom of the video. Why has it done that? Fuck knows. So, to do that... Well, no. We're going to change that. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're doing it... Position. No, hold on. How did I do my other pictures before that? How did I do this one? No. It's because your top and right positions being 10 p. I know. That is true. That is true. I'm going to delete all this information. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this. And I'm going to set this to... Well, where is that currently spawned in? Yes, I do say spawned in because I'm cringe. Top left. Cool. Do I just center it and then set the... below the... Do I just center it and then just set my... You can set margin level and margin right to auto if you want to center it. I do. I want to... Alright, centered now. Should I just go below and then just... How do I go down? It's below, right? No. What the fuck? Down? No. Top? Bottom. 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 By 500 px. Save. I didn't change anything, because that's not correct. No, if you want it under the video, you need to change the... Oh, I have a fucking hate it, that's why. Yes, I know, I'm just stupid. I'm gonna have to grab it. Let me guess, I have to grab the... Where the fuck did I put it? that and move that under the video, right? Yeah. I need to grab the div that I left. I think I left div. Did I leave the div? I didn't even make a div. Oh no, the div's there. The div is there. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Nope, the div is there. Cool. Alright, I need to delete the text. Delete the text. Delete it all. What is that anchor text for? Is that anchor text for anything? No, that was my old anchor text. Old anchor point, sorry. Oh, my brain. Let me do some clearing up. Correct. Yes. Oh, it's below it. Oh, there's an anchor point though. Oh no. Where the fuck is that? It's where is the what is the UKSG? Where did I put that text? Why is there an A tag? And where is it? What? Oh, because I didn't close the A tag. I'll put a closed A tag there. So that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, change the width, the height. The height will do 100 px. Save. Oh, it looks so. Oh, hold on. The usual line break. Is that good size, or do you want to see it bigger? I feel like that should be bigger than the text itself, right? So we do like 175 px? Big fan of that. Yeah, actually does look bad. That actually does look good. I mean... It was way too close, so I did 3 line breaks. Yeah. I'm doing 3 line breaks because it was too close. It was like here. There was not enough gap. Like, there's a gap. If you look at the gap. Gap there, it's centered. Sorry, no arguing with people. Sorry, Sug. It's just I didn't want it to be super close to everything, so yeah. Why does that video keep doing that? I don't know if that's the thumbnail that they did or it. Still need to do those buttons. The homepage doesn't need to be anything super interesting. It legitimately just needs to be the information people first see. So I think this looks, I mean, considering compared to like these websites, it's very basic, but I've got too much scroll to do either. I could put the information about where the events look. Oh, can I? I want to do something because I think I'm smart. But I need to check if it's even doable. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and do this, and I'm not gonna talk about it. Do you think you're smart? I do. I do. And you're even gonna expect what I'm about to do. Though I do actually have the text, so you will actually find out what I am doing. So, joke's on me, I guess. Why have I got this big... Why have I got... Oh, because I didn't delete that. Joke's on me, I'm stupid. So, div class equals locale. Locale. Close that. Then this is going to be a H1. Nope, not here. 1 second. Hold on, I'm a little stupid. It's fine. It's all good. It's okay. That's why we chill, baby. That's why we chill. Don't worry. That's why we stupid. Is that for switching the language if it's locale? No! That is a good idea though, and I don't know how to do that. H1 Oh, do you know what I'm doing now? Oh god. What do you think I'm doing? Also kind of offended, not gonna lie. I can make it with the thing if you want me to add language to it. You think it's just gonna be a bunch of text about where we're located? Because that's definitely not it. Oh, okay. I really don't care, to be honest. They never hired me to do that. I'm not even... Technically, this isn't even official. I'm literally just doing this for fun. Like, because they have the card, and because they spent money on that, they don't really want to have it replaced. So, I do hope to possibly replace it. But I need to pitch it to Linky and Emmy. I hope they like it. Yeah, anyway. What's a good title? Oh, our location, I guess, yeah. No, what would it be? It's like, if it's our location, where would it be? What would you say? What did the other ones say? I should make a... And then you put asterisks. BSG, did they put their location? No, where did you put your location? Did GDQ put their location? No, why did no event put their location? Okay, our location. No, the locale text here is legitimately just so I can class it to make life so much easier. Right, our location, right. I know the location. I mean, for like a title of that, would our location be good or? No, event location, I guess. Should it be event location? Oh god. I've got writer's block on a freaking title. Should it be event location or something else? Because I am lost in the source. Saga, are you a good title maker? Because I'm looking for titles. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. It's not my job. It's the game I'm doing. I can't. Fine, fuck it. I'll look it now. Event location. I'm going with event location. No, I'm going with our location. Oh god, my pain. Why am I putting myself through so much pain? Right, what did I do for the previous text when I added it? Nothing. Sick. Kill. Right. CSS. Dot locale. No, hold on. Text, align, center. Color, I remember, again, it's American. White. Font, size. I don't know what the... 25. PX. S. Make good. I cannot make good time. Okay. To be honest, have you seen my YouTube channel? Neither can I. Do you know why that's not showing up on the website? Because I haven't saved the friggin'. I haven't saved this. Our location. Yay. Okay, right. Now I've done that. Down here. Down here. Fucking stupid page. Oh, I did. Please say I still have. Friggin'. Please, I still have that copy and pasted. Ah, I don't. Copy HTML. What the fuck? Oh. It's like, where is all my text going? I don't know if it worked. It worked. I'm gonna also... Oh. Good God. Yep. Okay, that's what I did. I embedded a Google Maps thing. I need to resize it because it's tiny as fuck, but I embedded the Google Maps. I'm gonna put the logo and everything, but I also embedded, yeah. Let me grab their their address. Resize the not even. Yes, I know. You're watching my thing. I need to resize that. That is true. I forget how to do that though. Resize that. It would be there. Resize, right? Yeah. No, site. No, I resize via. I resize via CSS, right? I need to double check on that. It is resized via CSS, right? Or do I Why am I asking? It's here. No, so that's that. Okay. Iframe. Oh, it'd be the start of the iframe, wouldn't it? What? Okay, iframe. That's the oh, that's the source. Okay, hold on a second. So that wouldn't be further close of the iframe. That would be there. So we would need to do that, and then this would be width. Width. Which would be, what would the width be? What would the width be? 1080p? Definitely not. We'll do 1920 by, no. Yeah, 1920. No, 1900 by 720? Is that what you said? Sorry, no. 1900 by height. 720. I think that's what we put for the video, right? Oh, sorry, 1280. Save. Save. Why is that not saved? think I'm stupid. Yeah, the height's right. I just need to read you the friggin' link. It's fine. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that's why. Oh. Okay, well, I don't seem to be able to resize that, because... That's why I'm stupid. Oh, there we go. That's better. I found a fix thanks to ChatGPT. Because I'm stupid. Alright, let's just copy and paste the fucking address, because I may as well. That's probably the best way to do that. From the youngest, because they post it in there. Tried to change it on the website there for some reason. Hold on, that div. That div needs to be moved there. Because I need to make another div. Which is going to be the text, which is going to say the address, which is going to be h1. The div is going to be class equals address. And the address dot address text align center right color. I need to add a p tag. P tag. I think. Yeah. There we go. And then a line break. There we go. I like that. I'm a fan. Anyone have opinion? I'm actually a fan of that. I like that. I don't think the others actually ever done. I don't think the others actually bother to do Google Map embeds. I take it above and beyond. I mean, it's a bit of a shit circus here. Yeah, basically, I still need to fix that. There's the logo. We're offline. Here's the playlist of the thing. There's that. There's the donate button. What is UKSG? Blah 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 blah. That. Our location. Embed. And that. Should take a screenshot of this real quick. Oh, wait. Wait, it's an ATAG. No, it's not an ATAG, sorry, that's the... No, fuck. On 100, everything just seems a lot bigger than I remember it being. That's because I had it set lower. Oh, good God. I have to resize everything. I've made everything way too big. Actually, is that too big? Or is that okay? It looks fine if you put it like 67, but... Right, I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm like kind of tired and I'm sweating. Sure. I might continue some more tomorrow, or I'm probably gonna do some COD Ghosts tomorrow. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, Saga, for coming by. Yeah. I'm gonna continue doing more of this. So far, so good. I'm gonna have to tomorrow run through this and resize everything so everything's good on 100. But I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid Recount. He's on 20 viewers, but yeah. So yeah, please recount some Love You Stream Part 2 with Xyla, I think his name is. Nope, sorry, Zyper. Yes. Mixing people he plays with.
Oh, are you
He's speed wanning the co-op. Thank you all for watching, thank you Saga, thank you Crazy, thank you anyone else who look, and yeah, I'll continue more. I'll send updates on Twitch or wherever. Probably on my Discord. If you want to join there, feel free. You can find it in the exclamation mark Discord or in my About section. But yeah, but thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.